Welcome to Grammar with Altaf. Today we are going to learn all past tenses in English step by step in a clear and simple way.
I will explain each tense, how to form it, when to use it, and I will give short examples so you can remember them easily.
First, past simple. We use it for finished actions in the past. The structure is subject plus past form of the verb. Example, I visited my friend yesterday.
Use time words like yesterday, last week, 2 days ago, or in 2010. For negatives and questions, we use did. Example, did you see the movie? No, I did not see it.
Second, past continuous. We describe an action that was in progress at a specific time in the past. The structure is was, were, plus verbing. Example, I was reading at 10 o'clock.
We also use past continuous for two actions happening at the same time in the past. Example, she was cooking while he was setting the table.
Third, past perfect. We use it to show that one past action happened before another past action. The structure is had plus past participle. Example, I had finished my work before he arrived.
Past perfect helps make the order of events clear. Time words often used include before, after, by the time, and already. Example, by the time I got there, they had left.
Fourth, past perfect continuous. This tense shows an action that had been continuing for some time before another past event. The structure is had been plus verbing. Example, she had been studying for 2 hours before the power cut.
Past perfect continuous often explains why something happened in the past. Example, he was tired because he had been running.
Now let us compare similar tenses so you can choose the right one. Past simple versus past continuous. Past simple is for single finished actions. Past continuous is for actions in progress at a past time.
Compare. I watched TV last night. I was watching TV when the phone rang. The second sentence shows the ongoing action that was interrupted.
Compare past simple and past perfect. Past simple gives events. Past perfect shows which event happened earlier. Example, I ate dinner and then I left.
Compare past perfect and past perfect continuous. Past perfect often shows completion, and past perfect continuous shows duration. Example, she had written 3 pages. She had been writing for 2 hours.
Let us practice with short daily examples. Past simple. They played cricket yesterday. Past continuous. They were playing cricket at 4 p.m. Past perfect. They had played cricket before it rained.
Past perfect continuous example. They had been playing cricket for an hour when the rain started. These examples show the sequence and duration clearly.
Now learn common signal words for these tenses. For past simple, yesterday, last, ago in 2000. For past continuous, while, when, at that time. These words guide your choice.
For past perfect use before, by the time, already. For past perfect continuous use for, since, all day, all morning, to show duration before a past point.
We must also practice negatives and questions. Past simple negative uses did not plus base verb. Example, I did not go. Question, Did you go?
Past continuous negative is was, were not plus verbing. Example, she was not sleeping. Question, was she sleeping? Past perfect negative is had not plus past participle. Example, they had not arrived.
Past perfect continuous negative is had not been plus verbing. Example, I had not been listening. Question, had you been waiting long?
Let us put tenses into a short story to see them together. Yesterday, I woke early. I was preparing breakfast when the phone rang. I had already read the message before I answered.
Later, I had been working on a small task for an hour when my friend called. We talked and then I went out. Using different past tenses makes the story clear and natural.
Tips for learners. Draw a timeline and place your sentences on it. Mark points and durations. This visual helps you see which tense fits best.
Also, practice converting one sentence through the tenses. Start with past simple, then change it to past continuous, then to past perfect, and finally, to past perfect continuous.
Listen for context words in conversations and texts. Time words and connectors give strong clues about which past tense to use.
Common mistakes to avoid: using past simple instead of past perfect when the order is unclear, or forgetting to use was were for continuous actions.
Another common error is using had with will or mixing tenses incorrectly in the same sentence. Keep the timeline clear in your mind to avoid this.
Practice exercises. Write a short paragraph about yesterday and underline each verb, then decide which past tense you used and why.
Speak aloud a short story, making sure to use the correct past form. Repetition makes the patterns natural.
At the start, we promised a step-by-step guide to all past tenses. We explained past simple, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous with forms and examples.
We compared similar tenses, shared signal words, practiced negatives and questions, and showed how to put tenses into a short story with clear sequence and duration.
Now you can see how past tenses connect events in time. Practice with timelines, convert sentences, and notice signal words in reading.
Today we learned the four main past tenses, how to form them, when to use them, and how to combine them to tell clear stories. Thank you for watching Grammar with Altaf.
Keep practicing a little each day. Make short stories, and soon using different past tenses will feel natural and easy for real life.